Good day, eh? Welcome to the Super Good Camping Podcast, the Triplog edition, day 5 of our Queen Elizabeth II Wildlands trip. I think we're doing 8 all told. So we've managed to work our way up to, what is this, Crooked Lake, Site 74 on Crooked Lake. It's gorgeous.
76. Site
76 on Crooked Lake. It's gorgeous. It's nice high elevation, beautiful. You can see the flat water back there. There's not a breeze to be had. It's fantastic. We haven't seen a single person today. We did see a float plane land in our lake, like right there. Other than that, it wasn't a tough paddle at all. I think we had it's on the map, it's 81 meters, I believe, the portage, out of Long into a very windy bit of business that gets us up into Crooked. The sign, it's signed at 55 meters, so whatever. It was easy peasy. Barely any up and down.
Yeah. It was honestly, the paddle from the portage to here was more difficult. The portage itself was very flat, very short.
Pretty paddle too, like lots of marshy stuff.
Yeah.
And quiet. No, we saw some ducks. Scared some out. Sorry.
We've got Crooked Lake Lodge here on our lake, which appears to be, well, a lodge.
It's a big place.
Yeah.
Looks well kept, and I suspect that's what the float plane was all about.
Yeah. Though I know I haven't seen it leave yet.
Neither did I, but I did hear a fairly close plane, so I don't know if they took off down, like went around the corner and took off the other bit. I don't
Possibly.
know. Don't know. What did we had oatmeal with stuff in it this morning.
Yeah.
Dehydrated blueberries.
Dehydrated strawberries, and mostly rehydrated watermelon. Yeah.
So a hint, which I'm going to take as well. When you have the slices, the bits of watermelon that you're dehydrating, I packed it up. I took. I don't know what that was. An eighth of a watermelon, and packed it up into a pack about this big, about that thick. It couldn't get all the outside stuff was nice and rehydrated. The interior was still rock hard. So don't do that. Don't stack it up like that. Get over it. Do it out long, and then fold your pack up to save space. However that needs to work.
It still tasted good though. Just firm.
Blueberries, apple, watermelon. There's another one that's escaping me off the top of my head.
What's the citrusy stuff?
They rehydrate like literally better than they were before you're dehydrated.
Yeah, very, very flavorful.
Yeah. Lunch was soup with stuff in it. Yeah. So it was
minestrone
off the shelf with
zucchini, mushroom,
and maybe some cauliflower. We're not sure.
Tomato,
that was it. Oh, cherry tomatoes.
Yeah.
That was good. That was a nice match.
That was quite good.
And now we're waiting for our we have in a cozy. We have another Kevin Ride. Was it beef barley stew?
Right. Yes. Yeah.
Which I looks like it's going to be a winner. It's still steeping. It's still soaking.
Yep.
Another 5 minutes, then we're off to that. We're going to hang out here tonight, do a campfire. We'll make a decision tomorrow, but it's a pretty nice spot. I wouldn't mind hanging for another day before we make our way back down to closer to Head Lake to. On Saturday, I guess, if that's how it plays out. So 2 days from now, we've got. It's not a long haul, but it's a decent one, and it's always easier to be a little closer to the car for the bailout on Sunday. And we head home.
I've got nothing to add. The site is fantastic. The view is unparalleled. We haven't had a site like this before that I can remember.
Well, we also haven't had one without some kind of wind or whatever. So.
Some kind of wind, other people in the lake, but the water's like glass and it's dead quiet. If he would shut up, it would be fantastic.
Yes, because I yak so much.
Just constant.
All right, that's it for us today. I'm Tim.
And I'm still Thomas. Thank you for listening to this episode, and we will catch you in the next one.
Bye.